Catherine, the Princess of Wales, will be in attendance next week for the state visit of the French President, President Macron, and his wife Brigitte. However, there are rumblings already about whether this is such a good idea. As ever, let me explain. Morning chums, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today in the very heart of London, and a very humid day, I might point out as well. Looks nicer, doesn't it? This greenery is just gorgeous, isn't it? And I think this is what you get, isn't it, when you get that sort of medium level weather where we keep having showers and then beautiful hot sunshine and then more showers. I'm not complaining, it's lovely. And as ever, thank you so much for all your support on all the recent videos. We haven't had a wave. I can sense it. You're telling me off. Nice to see you all, and welcome one and all brand new subscribers. Lovely to have your company. And by the way, it's a strange thing, isn't it? I don't know if you've noticed this, but you know, when you go shopping around things now, I mean, I think I've mentioned this before, but everywhere you go, even on the cash points now, you know, the cash tills in the store, would you like to make a donation to charity? You can barely get the food, you know what I mean? I know, couldn't get over the price of this yogurt the other day. I think I picked up the wrong one, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, oh, would you like to round that up? No, I wouldn't actually. Would you like to give me a discount on it and maybe put your money in for the charity? Oh, it gets me boiling, that, does it you? And of course, do be careful if you're using those self-service things, because one slip of the finger, chums, and suddenly, you know, you rounded up 30, 40 pence. It's a lot of money if you're doing it every time without realizing. Oh yes, somebody else that might need to take a bit of a stock check is this, of course, the beautiful Catherine, Princess of Wales, alongside His Royal Highness Prince William. Next week we have the state official visit of President Macron and of course his wife Brigitte. Brigitte, you know, causes quite a few eyebrows over here in the United Kingdom, particularly so ever since she was caught slapping her husband when they were departing that plane. I found that quite funny personally. My favourite bit was the fact that he knew he'd been caught and then it was like, oh look, it's all right, you know. And of course she marched forward, didn't she, in a very manly manner, and took charge as ever, if you get the picture. But you see, the problem over here is this. As you know, we over in the United Kingdom feel very strongly about the lack of help given the billions, millions that we've been afforded to France to help us stop the invasion of the migrants and the illegals. Now, just get this, a year on, literally, to the day that the current British Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Sir Keir Starmer, took office, well, guess what? There was a video of the French police absolutely stopping a boat and slashing the boat and all that sort of stuff. And miraculously, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, just happened to be there to capture this moment. Now, according to a very well-placed source, this is to try and alleviate any problems that there might be further down the line, if you get the picture, right? And consequently, as we now know, Catherine and William will be in the Royal State coaches. Now, I'm not aligning them to that at all, but apparently there's going to be a massive demonstration out in force about this particular topic. And this is the problem about state visits and people, if they're in favour or not. You know, over here in the United Kingdom, people still remember exactly the level of walkover with France at that particular period and exactly how that worked out. You get the picture. I feel a bit sorry for Catherine and William, and indeed senior members of the monarchy, because, you know, it's not their choice to, it might sound a bit strange saying this, but yes, they have to take state visits on behalf of the government. They are the draw, the power, it's the showmanship, you know, the fact that they're going to be having tea at Windsor, all of that sort of stuff. But the bottom line is they're put in an enviable position. And when you think about it, somebody like Catherine still recovering, all of that sort of stuff, His Majesty the King still going through those health issues. They don't need the stress of this. And many people felt it was the wrong time. Now, if there had been a more prominent thing of stopping the boats and moving people back, I think this might have worked out better. But right now, as I said, there's a rumbling going on, and perhaps maybe President Macron and his wife Brigitte, her of the hair, might not be as warmly welcome as they first thought. Caught up in all of that, of course, is our wonderful British monarchy. Tricky times, I'm sure you'll agree. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.